Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and hit the bell icon and set your notifications to all, that way you don't miss a future upload. Another day, another drama, and today we got so much to talk about. We're going to be doing another episode of the Tea Overflow. Now if you haven't seen my previous video titled Jeffree Star Robbed and Blackmailed, I will link that in a card up over here, as well as down in the description box down below, so definitely make sure you go and check that out as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get on into it. So in today's episode of the Tea Overflow, we're going to be talking about Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, Tana Mongeau, James Charles, and Nikita Dragun. Let's go ahead and start out with Shane Dawson. So the other day, Shane Dawson made a return to social media to support his fiancée Ryland Adams. Ryland has just released a new podcast, so Shane came back onto social media to support him. Shane took to his Instagram stories to release the following messages. Shane Dawson said, "I wasn't planning on coming back to the internet for a while, but today is a special day for my best friend and I want to be there for him the way he has always been there for me. I have so much I want to say and I promise in the future I will, but today I want to talk about Ryland. He also told me not to do this and that he doesn't want me coming back to the internet until I'm ready. I told him there's nothing I'd rather do than be there for him today. Hi, I probably won't be back for a while, but I just wanted to say hi and support my man. I hope you guys are having a good day." Now, obviously, some people had issues with Shane Dawson coming back and not addressing things, but he did say in that slide that yes, he has things that he needs to address, and someday he will come back and do it. And I agree that if he ever decides to come back to YouTube and to social media, that he does need to address things better than he did before. Some people accepted his apology, some people didn't. I didn't think that his apology was as good as it could have been. I don't feel like he addressed certain topics, and he kind of just brushed over them. So until he comes back and actually addresses those, I don't think that a lot of people are going to be supporting him the way that he used to, but I guess in time will tell. Now, as far as him coming back to support Ryland, I am fine with that. He wants to show support for his fiancé, and I totally understand that. I feel like if you're in a good, healthy relationship, you're always going to make sure that you are supporting the person that you love, so I totally understand him coming back when Ryland released his podcast. But let me know what you think about that down in the comments below. Let's go ahead and move on into Jeffree Star. Now, if you haven't been following any of the Jeffree Star drama, Jeffree Star and his boyfriend Andre have recently broke up, and Andre took to social media to air out a lot of stuff about Jeffree Star. Some people think that it was fake, some people think that it was real, and we really don't have any actual concrete evidence if it's real or fake. But he keeps going on and on about things on his second account, if that is actually his or not. We don't really 100% know, but this is his second account that people believe are actually his. Now, he keeps on bringing up things. He talked about Jeffree Star and some health issues and stuff like that. Jeffree Star said, no, that's not true, and now he's going on to say that there's things that are going on, and it's just getting like super messy, so I don't even know what to believe anymore. But now on top of that, this account is now selling shoutouts for $20 and $25 a piece, and since all this has happened, this account has done over 100 different shoutouts, so they have made over $2,000 on just shoutouts alone since all this drama has started. And then on top of that as well, Andre is going to be now starting an OnlyFans, apparently, according to his official page and this second page. So it's like, okay, is all of this just used as some kind of giant promotional tool for Andre at this point? I don't really know what's going on. And then I woke up today to see a message saying that he was going to be going live with James Charles. So it's like, what is going on here? I guess we'll find out in the future. But at this point, it's just super messy, and we'll just have to see how it all plays out. Now, some people are also saying at the same time, like, this is a distraction from the Insider article that has just recently come out, and I did see people say in my last Jeffree Star video, like, hey, let's talk about this Insider thing, and I'm actually going to talk about that on this live on Tuesday, so definitely make sure you come to my Tuesday live. I want to talk about it, but I want to talk about it and have a discussion with people as we talk about it, so then that way we get everybody's opinion on what's going on, instead of me just sitting down and basically reading the article and asking for your opinion. I'd rather have just, like, a group chat discussion kind of going on about the whole thing while we talk about it. But that is everything on the update for Jeffree Star, so let me know what you think about all that down in the comments below. Now let's go ahead and switch on over to Miss Tana Mongeau. So the other day, Tana Mongeau put out that she was going to be sending adult photos out to anybody who proves that they voted for Biden. Now, this I don't think you can legally do, because to me this is vote buying, and I'm pretty sure that it is a crime. So it's like, Tana, what were you thinking when you said this? Now, you could say, like, after the election, like, hey, send me proof that you voted for Biden and I will send you these photos in exchange. But if you're doing it beforehand, it's vote buying. So I don't understand what she is doing. This could literally get her in a lot of legal trouble. So it's like, there's a difference between asking people to register to vote and say, hey, this is who I'm voting for, this is the person that I am supporting, but to say, hey, if you actually go out and vote for this person, I'm going to turn around and send you something in return. That to me is not okay. I don't believe that that is legal at all. So I don't know if she didn't run this past her PR team or her lawyers or anything before she decided to put this kind of information out there. But since she has put this information out there, she has actually been unverified from YouTube. So I don't know if she is suffering some ramifications of this already, but it's definitely not going to be good for Tana in the long run. But let me know what you think about that down in the comments below. And let's go ahead and switch gears and go on over to Miss Nikita Dragun. The other day, Nikita Dragun put out a tweet where she literally says, what race is Nikita going to be today? And a lot of people are like, ooh, this is not the tweet, girl. What are you doing? Let's be honest, Nikita Dragun has been accused of blackfishing a lot in the past, and for her to actually put out a tweet like that is definitely not a good thing. But when she put that tweet out, I was like, okay, what is she doing? Is she trying to get some attention? Is she trying to stir up drama? But let's go ahead and take a look at Nikita's tweets that she put out the other day. Nikita tweeted, "What race is Nikita gonna be today?" Followed by, "I know it's a joke to comment on my race, but I'm really tired of having to defend myself on every post. Quote, she's Hispanic today, end quote. I'm Hispanic every day. My mom's Mexican, my dad's Asian, I'm mixed. The end. Bye. Growing up mixed, I was never enough or fully accepted. I don't have to pick a side. I'm not an incomplete of my races. I do not lack anything. I am proud of all of me." Now, I'm not sure if I missed anything in the past, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody call out Nikita Dragun for pretending to be Hispanic. I don't know if I've missed something, so if I have, definitely let me know down in the comments below. But I have seen multiple instances of Nikita Dragun getting called out for blackfishing. So it's like, what are you trying to do with this tweet? Are you trying to stir up drama? So I'm wondering, is there going to be a new Dragun Beauty launch that's going to be happening soon? And this is Nikita's way of getting her name out there again so people are talking about her. So then that way, when she drops her product, people are going to be more aware that she actually launched another product. Because like I said, she's been accused of blackfishing a lot in the past, but I haven't seen anybody commenting about her being Hispanic. Again, if somebody has, definitely let me know, but that's something that I haven't ever seen come up. But definitely let me know if it has down in the comments below. Alright, let's go ahead and switch on over to James Charles and Rich Lux. I came across this tweet the other day and I saw James Charles' response and I was like, are we seriously doing this again with the beauty community, James Charles? Let's go ahead and take a look at the tweet that I'm talking about. Someone tweeted out a screen capture of the Rich Lux Cosmetics trademark, to which someone replied and said, "Where's James Charles at the gate when you need him?" James Charles then replied saying, "LMFAO." Now, if you're unaware of the situation with James Charles and gatekeeping the beauty community, he has been called out multiple times for trying to basically tell other people, like, hey, don't come out with a makeup brand. We don't need any more makeup brands. You have nothing to do with the makeup community. Why do you think that you need to have a makeup brand? He did it to Alicia Keys, but then found out that Alicia Keys line is going to be a skincare line. He did it with Lauren Conrad. He's done it with multiple other brands, and it's like, James, you're not the gatekeeper of the beauty community. You don't get to decide who comes out with makeup brands and who doesn't. But a few days before this response, James Charles actually tweeted out that he has like some great ideas for his brand or something like that. I don't remember what the exact tweet was. It was in a previous video about James Charles, but clearly James Charles has his own makeup brand coming out. So at this point, I'm starting to wonder, is he putting out all this stuff so that way he can try to sabotage other people's makeup brands, so then that way his official brand launch is a lot better than what it would have been? I don't really know what he's trying to do here, but to me, it just doesn't look good. If somebody wants to come out with their own makeup brand and their own makeup line, they are more than welcome to do so. It's a free country, people are allowed to do it. Just because you don't think that they have any influence in the makeup community doesn't mean that they don't have an influence at all. So if Rich Lux wants to come out with a cosmetic line, he is more than welcome to. That is his decision to make, and it is not your decision. But let me know what you think about that down in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button and hit the bell icon and set your notifications to all. That way you never miss a future upload. Alright, that's everything for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!